convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Look like I'm mad. That's on my Facebook photos. Over a few days. Last night was warm. That's free throw opportunity. nothing for the longest time, and then it was 8-0 us for a while, and then they scored 2 baskets in a row. Good pass.
Hey everybody, Tony Caridi here.
And Brad Howe. Tony, why the platform shoes?
Well, Brad, it's called committing to the groove. We're bringing back the retro vibes with GoMart.
Then hand me those oversized sunglasses because it's time to strut into deals on fuel, snacks, and more at your favorite GoMart.
All year, watch for Vinyl Value Days, Road to Rewards, and some far-out contests.
So go for good times.
Go for good vibes.
And go to GoMart.
Grab the GoMart app to find a location near you. Stay groovy, baby.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
At Glenville State University, we are pioneers. With over 45 undergraduate degree programs, 17 NCAA athletic teams, and countless campus organizations and activities, we're here to help you build your story while becoming a part of ours. Glenville State University, your dream, your future, your story. Visit glenville.edu today for more information.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
No matter how much you clean, it feels like dust is still everywhere. With your traditional cooling and heating system only having one filter, keeping your house dust and allergen free is an uphill battle. With Mitsubishi Electric's Zoned Comfort Solutions, you can breathe easy. Our advanced filtration is constantly cleaning the air directly in each room or zone. With removable, cleanable filters, a healthier home is within your reach.
Hey guys, get a little Caesars pizza deal. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
You get a pizza. You get a pizza.
We all get pizza.
For a limited time, get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Get Little Caesars new large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49.
Talk about more bang for your buck.
What did you say?
I hate deer puns. Get the lowest price and stuffed crust at $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Welcome to Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet Pregame Show. We're glad that you joined us today on a Saturday to watch our Lady Eagles play the Riverview Lady Raiders. It's a matchup of 2 teams that are close in the records, with Braxton being 3-6 and Riverview being 3-5. It's a matchup that Looks like it's going to be another good game as far as a battle and an opportunity for Braxton to leave with a win today on a day off from school. So we're glad that you joined us. A couple things we're going to ask that you do is hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. While you're hitting that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the share button. Let other people know that the game is on today. As always, feel free to contact friends and family members that may be at home that would care about the game, maybe some classmates, maybe someone you played ball with when you was in high school here. But you have the opportunity to share that. And as always, turn on the notification button so you know that any time a game goes live that you get a notice about that. Of course, if you're watching by now, you already know that. So go ahead and hit that share button, subscribe, do all those wonderful things to help us out, and we do thank you. Again, we're approaching 1,600 subscribers. That really helps out. Really appreciate those who have subscribed to the channel and shared and helped us out with all those things. So help us hit that 1,600 mark and be a good friend. Remember, Braxton Live is a group of volunteers. We battle through technical difficulties, figuring out things, equipment, different things like that. So we're out here, but we are fueled by local businesses. Be sure to be looking for those logos and those local businesses that help out make this possible, and be sure to give them a chance to earn your business. So thanks again for joining us for Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet pregame show. We'll see you right after this first set of commercials.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwoods at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Huge selection, great deals, and...
You want to do an interview?
All right. Partner, Mid-State Chevrolet, I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to NationalGuard.com/WV to find out more.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet pregame show. Coach Frame and I were just talking about Riverview, the team that we're playing today. We've never played them before, so this is a new thing. Possibly just moved up to AA this year, so and they played last night. So so that there's a lot there to consider and things. So what I guess starting off, what are you learning about your team? I know we asked that question there there earlier in the week, but what are you learning about your team right now? Because you have some injuries.
We do have injuries. Got a girl with a knee problem, girl with a hand, but some of the younger girls getting to play, getting a lot of minutes is good.
Yeah.
All right. We're just battling through adversity, I guess you could say. Yeah. So just got to keep going, going. All right.
And that one of the things I was trying to think of keys to victory and everything tonight, and that's really that next woman up, the next player up, whatever, to step into that role, take those valuable minutes, because we talked about playing time earlier in the week, and is there a player that's kind of doing that right now, or are you still kind of watching and seeing who's going to want those minutes and do well with them?
Really waiting for a couple people to really step up.
Yeah.
Got a few girls that are doing what I expect.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it takes a team.
Yeah.
And defensively, I'm not happy where we're at. I want to do better tonight, defense. And I said Tuesday evening we wanted to set the tempo.
Right.
And I didn't feel like we done that very well Tuesday. Yeah. So that's a goal for tonight also.
So setting the tempo for that. Whenever you watch it, how limited is Kendall with that hand?
It bothers her a little bit. We're trying to be careful as we can with her with it, but it's just one of those things. Like, I think it's once she gets out there and gets going, it's not as bad as what it normally is. If you're just not doing anything, you feel every move that you have with it. But I think adrenaline really takes over and helps a lot.
Yeah, and as a senior, she's wanting to get every bit of time she can.
Absolutely. She came and told me that what happened. I was like, and she said, "Don't worry, we're good." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. Well, on the other side of the court, with Riverview, what are you expecting from them? Do you have much of a scouting report of them, or what are you expecting?
We watched them play Webster. We feel like that we can get the ball inside, and we have an opportunity to push the ball up the floor. They have a couple of good players. I mean, they do. They're a good team, but we feel like we have an opportunity to take advantage of a couple key areas. We just got to step up and do it.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Well, there you have it. What would give me 1 or 2 keys to victory today? What do you got to do?
Inside on offense, we got to control the boards, and defense, we got to play better defense.
Okay. That sounds close to the keys to victory that I come up with. So, Coach, I appreciate it. I'll let you get back to the prep, and we'll see you in a little bit. All right, there you hear from Coach Frame. Just some keys to victory. You know, he mentioned controlling the tempo and get that ball inside. Defensively speaking, you know, they got to play hard and do well with that. One of the things that I would like for you all to watch is how much defensively our players' hands are up and in the passing lanes. It's one of the things I kept on wanting to yell when we were filming earlier in the week. Hands up. Their hands were down a lot. So watch that, see if that helps with the defensive side of things. And I hope you enjoy watching the game today. So thanks for joining us for Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet pregame show. We're going to take another break and see if we can get another interview with Riverview's coach. So we'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
I wish we could get a stuffed crust pizza at a great price.
Get Little Caesars' new large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49.
Look at that delicious crust.
Talk about more bang for your buck.
What did you say? Deal Deer hates 2 things: bad pizza deals and deer puns.
He's fine. And $9.49 new large stuffed crunch crust is the lowest price in stuffed crust. Little Caesars is a real deal.
Pizza.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. To facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
All right, welcome back to Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet pregame show. Coach, Justice, right? I forgot there for a second. So your team, tell us a little bit about your team, because this is the first time these 2 schools have played each other.
Yeah, well, Lee, personally, I've got 5 or 10 years left, and I'm trying to coach a game in every county. Yeah. So I called Braxton. They were willing to help us out with that, or help me out with it. We'd been in single A and thought we had a pretty good chance, and then did the reclassification. We still think we're pretty decent, but we're thin. We've got 6 varsity girls, and then we battled some illness this year. That Chastity Kennedy, who's our leading scorer, she missed a couple of games with mono, and then we had the week of snow. So we just now think we're starting to get back into where we need to be at, but with a short bench and low numbers, and then the illness, obviously that we've not been able to play the way we want to play.
Yeah. And I noticed I don't think you have any seniors, and you have 5 or 6 juniors. Yep. How strong is that leadership in that core group?
This group, back when they were 3rd graders, just corresponded with the first team that we took to the state tournament, which my assistant Katie Klein was on. And that she started coaching this group in 3rd grade just since she graduated. And so this is a group that we had kind of penciled in 10 years ago that we was excited when they would finally get here. Yeah. So again, we have high expectations for them.
Yeah. Do you have any kind of a theme or a phrase or anything you kind of rally around in the locker room?
Just us.
Okay.
Again, that's it. We had some kids that didn't come out, and that could have helped us with some death or whatever, and then it's just us in McDowell County. Again, we're kind of overlooked lots of times, and so that's sort of where we are.
Yeah. Last thing, the referees are standing back here. I don't know if everybody to do the group. What's your keys to victory today?
The height advantage that Braxton has is something that we don't have any height. So for us, we want to try to push the ball and play as fast as we can.
Okay. All right. Well, Coach, good luck. I'll get out of your way, and we'll talk to you later.
Okay, there you hear from Coach Justice, just a young team, just been battling some adversity as well with sickness and different things, and just hoping that they come into form. So we're going to take another break, but we thank you for joining us for Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet Pregame Show. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
With 2 huge and fully stocked locations, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center is your adventure headquarters. Whether you see yourself in a motorized RV, a big fifth wheel, or a travel trailer, or an adventure camper, our Mountaineer RV team will help you start making memories. We have everything. Service available at both locations. Over 225 new and pre-owned RVs on both lots. And the largest parts and accessories stores available at both locations. Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center is here for you. Come join the MTRV family.
I left my phone in the living room. This isn't the most efficient way for people or air to travel. Ducts produce uneven temperatures and energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a better way with no new ductwork and lower energy bills. So everyone gets exactly what they want! Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwoods at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Hey everybody, Tony Caridi here.
And Brad Howe. Tony, why the platform shoes?
Well, Brad, it's called committing to the groove. We're bringing back the retro vibes with GoMart.
Then hand me those oversized sunglasses, because it's time to strut into deals on fuel, snacks, and more at your favorite GoMart.
All year, watch for Vinyl Value Days, Road to Rewards, and some far-out contests.
So go for good times.
Go for good vibes.
And go to GoMart.
Grab the GoMart app to find a location near you. Stay groovy, baby.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Glenville State University, we are pioneers. With over 45 undergraduate degree programs, 17 NCAA athletic teams, and countless campus organizations and activities, we're here to help you build your story while becoming a part of ours. Glenville State University, your dream, your future, your story. Visit glenville.edu today for more information.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet Pregame Show. We're glad that you're watching with us on this Saturday afternoon, where your Braxton County Lady Eagles are facing the Riverview Lady Raiders. It's the first time in school history that we've had this matchup, as they've just recently moved up to AA, as their coach Justice was telling us. Just a surprise. They were expecting to do pretty well in single A, and then the change with the reclassifications, all that makes a difference and changes things in many different ways. He also mentioned a real neat goal that he has is to be able to coach a game in every county. So that's an interesting tidbit that he shared with us. Let's tell a little bit more of the story about today's matchup. When you look at our Braxton County Eagles, you see 5 seniors: Lauren Pritt, Bailey Pritt, Kendall Key. 4, and Lila Fitzwater. Whenever you look at those girls, you see that some injuries have set in there. Lauren Pritt out for the season with a knee injury. Recently had knee surgery. Bailey Pritt is healthy. Kendall Key, I think it's a fracture, a broken hand. Still playing. That limits her motion. And watch the game tonight. You'll see her favoring one side over the other as she turns and tries to attack the basket or even rebounds. That does affect things, which hand that she is using. And Lila Fitzwater, of course, overcoming some injuries from an accident, I believe, for last season, and just trying to get going. And she's another big underneath there that we need to be active. Other notable injuries that we can look at with our team is Rylan Kreiner, is a sore ankle on and off, just battling that. A couple of games ago, we looked at our rebound leaders, would be Kendall Key and Ava Mollahan. Of course, that does, as we already mentioned, that hand does affect Kendall and her approach to rebounds in the game. Points per game, Aubrey Mowry and Bailey Pritt. We look at minutes per game. Again, Bailey Pritt, 32 minutes hardly off the court. Aubrey Mowry, 26 minutes. Ava Mollahan, 25, and Kendall Key with 21. Again, that was from stats from a couple games ago. Your Braxton County Lady Eagles are sitting at 3-6. And as we mentioned, 4 seniors. They also have 4 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 4 freshmen. The Riverview, the Riverview team are playing tonight. As we mentioned, no seniors on this team. 5 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 4 freshmen. Coach Justice mentioned they have 6 on varsity. The JV team is, of course, over on the sidelines watching the game today. Team comparison is really hard because we don't have any head-to-head information. Riverview did play against Webster and lost to Webster. We have yet to play Webster. That's a game later on in the season, so we'll see how that would shape out. Again, just hard metrics to measure and see how to compare. Team averages, Braxton County throughout 9 games is averaging almost 36.5 points per game while allowing almost 65 points a game. As Coach mentioned, defense is a big time focus on tonight. At Riverview, after 8 games, they're averaging 46.25 points per game and then allowing 47.5 points per game. So there you have it as well. Both teams just in need of some offense and in need of some defense. And the keys to victory for Braxton, I would say, just as I mentioned earlier, next woman up. There's injuries, different things going on. People have to step up. Younger players have to take advantage of that time that they get, show that they're going to contribute and continue to earn more time and really step into those roles that need filled. Defensively, rebounding, different things like that. We need to have those younger players step up as one of the keys to victory, and then rebounding. I was watching some of the girls shoot for Riverview. You got number 1 there running around nailing threes and warm-ups and all that, and just looks like a solid fundamental player. They're really going to step up and play that defense. So that's a little bit of an overview of our 2 teams. We got 2 minutes till tip-off. Again, excited about this opportunity to bring this game to you all today. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the share button. Let people know that the game is on. Anyone you can think of, let them know, hey, there's a game on YouTube. The Braxton County is facing Riverview, and take the opportunity to share that with them. Encourage people to hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, like it, and help us out with all those kind of things. So, again, thank you for joining us for Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet pregame show. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials and maybe even possibly for tip-off instead. So we'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including but not limited to an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
No matter how much you clean, it feels like dust is still everywhere. With your traditional cooling and heating system only having one filter, keeping your house dust and allergen free is an uphill battle. With Mitsubishi Electric's Zoned Comfort Solutions, you can breathe easy. Our advanced filtration is constantly cleaning the air directly in each room or zone. With removable, cleanable filters, a healthier home is within your reach.
Hey guys, get a little Caesars pizza deal. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
You get a pizza. You get a pizza.
We all get pizza.
For a limited time, get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Get Little Caesars new large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49.
Talk about more bang for your buck. What did you say?
I hate deer puns! Get the lowest price in stuffed crust at $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done. Which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
You brought the photo book?
Oh, you know it. Oh, cute. Look at that face. Oh. Oh, what memories.
Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwoods at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
Ready to get this Lady Eagle game on the way as we're announcing starting lineups. And Betsy, do you have those? I'll let you go ahead and announce the starting lineups.
I always forget. I get asked to do this, and I never look at the girls' names to prepare. So I apologize if any of these are mispronounced. Number 1 for Riverview is Chastity Kennedy. Number 10 is Lily Perkins. 23, Bailey Allville. 25, Kira Stacy, and number 40 is Casey Hatfield. For your Braxton County Eagles, we have number 12, Bailey Pritt, 20, Kendall Key, 21 is Ava Mollahan, 25, Zoe Props, and number 35, Aubrey Mallory.
All right, and there you go. And your Lady Eagles tonight are in a white uniform with green numerals, and the Lady Raiders are in black. I guess, is that a black or a dark purple? Black, isn't it? I have a question with us.
Yeah, they're black.
With white numerals.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Anyway, I know sometimes when you go with your darker uniforms and darker numbers, it's hard to.
Well, they do have purple on there.
I see a purple stripe, but maybe that was what making the tent go that way. All righty. And now both lineups have been announced. And both teams are getting their last-second instructions. And we'll get this game underway right here at the Braxton County High School. All right. Now they're looking for a basketball.
No basketball?
Yeah. We've got a hockey puck. Oh, there it is.
Somebody was hiding it. Held ransom.
Yeah, 2 girls throwing that over there. We're glad he's not playing. Let's put it that way. No, he's just all in fun. My hat's off to the officials that do all these calls and all these games and stuff night after night.
Well, was it last night? 70-some? Was it 70 games across the state?
It was 51 games being played last night, something like that. All right, here we go. And the ball's in the air, and it's tipped off, and it looks like it's going to be controlled by the Raiders. And that was third back court, but they're not going to call that. Here we go. He was behind the official. Did you see that?
I did not pay attention. I was looking down.
Gotcha. Okay, we've got Hatfield with the ball. She's being trapped there. Hands it off to Kennedy. Kennedy launches a 3 for a long shot off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound there by Mollahan. Here come your Lady Eagles. As she's dribbling through traffic, she kicks it over to Bailey Pritt, and Bailey goes back up top, resets the offense. She swings it to the right side over to the props. And Lost my picture there. Okay, so we'll go back over here. Pritt over to back down deep low to Kendall Key. She's going to go straight up, and the ball is tipped and out of bounds. It will remain Braxton County's ball. All righty.
Good shot. Was that a 2 or a 3?
I didn't see a signal. Must be a 2. So that's going to put your Eagles up 2-0. I was adjusting my screen there as we was going there. So, all right, ball being tied up. Had 4 pair of hands on it, and it's going to be a jump ball, so we will go in the favor of Braxton County. Bailey Pritt hit the little layup down there. Actually, it was a long shot out there on the corner. Put the Eagles up 2-0. Here comes Props with ball across half court. Back swings back up, pop the point to Pritt. Swings to the right side to Kendall. And Kendall Key is looking for someplace to go, being trapped. Finally goes inside to Mollahan. Little spin move, goes up to the right hand.
Nice job for Mollahan.
No good.
Just
and rebound. Rebound for the Lady Raiders. And we've got Kennedy with the ball now. Dribbles down, looking for somebody to break across. Oh, and we've got a pick being set there by number 23, Obville, and she's going to be called for the offensive foul. So that's 1 foul for the Riverview Raiders. Here come your Lady Eagles across half court. Mollahan tries to go to the corner to Kendall Key. She does. Kendall looks inside. Goes clear back up top to Pritt. Swings to the left side to Props. Back to Pritt. Pritt takes a couple dribbles. Back over to Props. She stutter steps. Swings it to the corner to Myrie. Myrie tries to shoot. It's blocked there by Oddville. And the Lady Raiders have control of it. So here comes Hatfield across the timeline. Dribbling, trying to set the offense up. Braxton County's in a man-to-man defense, putting a lot of pressure on. Good pressure there by Pritt. And almost stole the ball there from Stacy. Oh, and we've got another offensive foul. And that's going to be a foul on Stacy.
She's had 2 picks put on her that she felt that.
If she didn't feel it right now, she's going to feel it in the morning because it jarred her. All right, 2-0. Your Lady Eagles lead. As Mollahan's being trapped in the backcourt. Get it across. Did a good job. Swings it over to Pritt. Pritt back to Key. Key does a little spin move. Loses the handle on it. And Mollahan's there to pick it back up. And we've got bodies all over the floor. Looks like we'll have a jump ball. So that should be Raiders ball. So Braxton County's going to pick them up in a full court press. And here come your Raiders. Kicks it into Hatfield. Hatfield comes clear across the court and over to me. So I get an assist on that, right?
Good catch.
All right.
Heads up play.
Save the equipment. Save the equipment. That's what everybody was looking at me about. All right, here we go. It's going to be Braxton County ball. Mollahan into Myrie. Back to Mollahan as the Eagles set up their offense. She's going to swing it to the right side to Props. She's looking inside. Nobody there. Back to Mollahan. Swings it over to Pritt on the left-hand side. Pritt dribbles back up top. Resets the offense. Swings it over to Props. Props goes to Key in the corner. Key tries to go in the middle, but it's tipped and stolen there by the Raiders. Got Stacy with the ball. She steals it, kicks it back over to Kennedy. Here come the Raiders. Kennedy with a little spin move. Bounce pass over to, let's look at the number there, number 23, Oddville. And she shoots a shot, no good. Stolen back up by Kennedy, and it's good for the Raiders. 2-2 here at the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. Eagles with the ball, gets across half court. Pritt with the ball, goes down low to Mollahan. She's going to try to drive. I thought she should have shot that, Betts.
Yeah,
tries to bounce back, and it's going to be back court, I believe. And it is, so it'll be the Raiders basketball underneath their own basket. Got some substitutions coming in now. Well, Props is going to take a break, and I believe we got Jade Chapman in the game. All right. Raiders ball underneath their own basket. Swings it in to Oddville. She's bouncing around, look upside, back up top to Hatfield. Hatfield's going to drive the lane, goes straight up, and it rolls out the outside of the rim. And rebound there by the Raiders, right back up, misses 2 shots. And finally, it's rebounded by the Raiders, and she is shoved out of bounds. So it's going to be a foul, I believe, on number 20, and that is going to be on Kendall Key. So that puts 23 at the line. Oddville, she'll have an opportunity for a pair here. Scores 2-2, 4:28 remains in this first quarter. First foul shot is up and good. Gives Riverview the lead, 3-2. Kreiner comes into the game. Going to give Kia a break. And Alva will have one more shot for the Raiders. Shots up. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Kreiner. Come right off the bench and gets a rebound. That's what you like to see. Ball kicked back over to Pritt. Here come your Lady Eagles cross timeline. Right, the Raiders are in a man-to-man aggressive defense. Chapman with the ball now. Bounce pass into Mollahan. Goes to the middle. Swing finds Myrie on the left side. Long shot, no good. Rebound there by Kreiner, and she rolls out of bounds. Lost her footing and lost. Kind of rolled out of the edge of there, didn't you, Beth?
That's what it looked like to me, Gary.
I was just waiting for you to say something, sweet. All righty, here we go. Raiders ball. Got Perkins with the ball back over to Cooper. Cooper tries to drive, knocked away by Myrie, but it's picked back up by Hatfield. And still counting. Can they make it 10-second? They did. So Hatfield with the ball now, driving down the left side. Being pressured there by Mollahan. Swings it back over to Kennedy. Kennedy drives in with the right hand and misses the shot, but she draws a foul. And that's going to be a foul on Jade Chapman. As the coach explains to her, if she would have slid under instead of just reached, probably been a little bit better advantage for her. Size different there, too. So.
It would have stopped her momentum and maybe kept her from even shooting.
Exactly. First free throw up is no good. As the Raiders lead 3-2 here. 3:48 remains in this first quarter.
We're going to have to start taking care of the ball, Gary. We've had 3 turnovers.
Oh, that's not good. Second shot up, no good. And Mollahan gets the rebound, and she is fouled there by Auble.
And that's her second.
And that's her second real quick there in the first quarter. So she's going to take a break. And that's going to bring in number 25, which is Stacy. Myrie with the ball. Kicks it back to Pritt. They're approaching the half-court line. Crossed half-time line to Jade Chapman. Bounce pass into Mollahan. Back outside to Myrie. Myrie launches a 3. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound Kreiner. Right straight back up. Right straight back up. Gets it over to Chapman. Chapman kicks it back out to Pritt. The point. Shoots a long 3. And it's good for Bailey. Pritt. 5-3. Your Eagles take the lead. Here come the Raiders. Gets it down low. Finds Kennedy. Kennedy shoots a long 3, no good, and right there in the midst of the Giants is Miss Chapman, and she controls the ball, but it's going to be tied up for a jump ball. Good job there by Jade. All right, it's going to be Braxton's ball, I believe. Here we go. And the Raiders are going to set up in a full-court press. So they're going to be careful here. Up, going to come along, finds Myrie. Takes a couple dribbles, back over to Pritt. Pritt gets it across the timeline, over to Mollahan. We got numbers. She drives to the middle of the foul line, turns back around, back to Pritt, resets the offense. Goes to the right side to Chapman. Back inside to Mollahan. Mollahan goes to shoot. It's partially blocked. And ball lands in Kennedy's hands. Here come the Raiders. Kennedy finds down deeper to Hatfield. She goes up for a shot. Off the back of the rim, no good. Kreiner with the rebound. Good rebound. Keep it up. There you go. Finds Mollahan. Here come your Lady Eagles. Again, we got numbers. If you look inside. Bounce pass to Chapman in the corner. Back up to Mollahan. Pulls back up front, resets her offense. Bounce pass over to Chapman. She's going to dribble back up top. Finds Pritt as they call out the play. Here, reset. Looks like it's an overload on one side. Now they square back up. Chapman with the ball. Looking inside. Right there's Mollahan, right at the foul line. And she spins it back out to Pritt, finds a quarter to Myrie, and she shoots a long 3, and it's good for, it's a 2, or focus on the line. So that'll be a 2-pointer. 7-3, your Eagles lead. Good pressure there by your Eagles. It's full court pressure. Ball gets down there, though, over to Kennedy, and she's in for an easy layup. 7-5, your Eagles lead. 1:51 remains in this first quarter. Ball thrown into Myrie. Got to quit throwing the ball backwards.
Yes, we need to turn. But she gets it, and she stays looking the other way.
Yes, she does. All right, ball swung around the perimeter, and we got a long shot from the baseline. And
now
this time she's backed up.
Yeah,
she made sure that was a 3. So Myrie with a 3. 10-5, your Eagles lead. 1:30 remains in this first quarter. And here comes Hatfield with the ball across timeline. She kicks it over to Perkins. Perkins looking for a place to go, and she's going to be called for the travel with the aggressive defense of Pritt there. Forced her to travel. Looks like Mollahan's going to take a break, and Props is going to come in. And looks like we're going to have a timeout. And we are. The Raiders are going to take a 30-second timeout, talk things over. So we'll be back here in 30 seconds.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
By a score of 10-5 here in the first quarter. We got 1:22 remains in this first quarter. A lot of actions, a lot of things have happened here. The score just does not reveal it. But fortunately, Myrie's hit a couple good shots, and she's done a really good job, Bets.
Yeah, the Eagles went on a little bit of a scoring drought, and then bang, they hit 5 points there.
Like out of nowhere, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, Braxton County's basketball as they throw around the perimeter. Chapman with the ball now. She dribbles to the right side, finds Props with the pass. Cuts through the middle, back to the corner, wide open. Little head fake, tries to bounce pass back out to Myrie. She shoots it. Kendall Key with the rebound. Back to Pritt. Pritt's going to launch one. Up the front of the rim, no good. And Kennedy for the Raiders rebound. Now Kennedy's been pressured there by Props. Back up top to Hatfield. She's going to dribble to the left side. Tries to go across to Kennedy. Just overthrows her, and it's out of bounds. It should be Braxton County's basketball. 39.
Kennedy for Riverview, she's tall, but she handles the ball very well.
Very well, very athletic. Braxton County's ball, 39 seconds remains in this first quarter. Your Eagles lead 10-5. And here comes Pritt across the timeline as Braxton County sets up for the final shot. Trying to work the ball around the perimeter. Get themselves in position for hopefully they hit a last-second shot here. And Kendall Key was going to go in the middle, lost the handle on it, and Kennedy kind of booted it out with her foot. 22 seconds remains in this first quarter. Ball thrown in by Braxton County. Myrie with the ball goes across the front to Chapman. A little fake. Swings it back inside to Myrie all by herself. Good pass. Just missed a shot. Key with the ball. Looks like it's going to be, nope, it's Riverview comes out with it. We got 9 seconds. And we got Cooper coming across the timeline. She kicks it over to Hatfield. Looks inside to Kennedy. Kennedy's with Weiss. Nice little move. And it's a spin move inside for an easy bucket. And that's going to do the first quarter as your Lady Eagles lead 10-7. So we'll take 1 minute, come back here and get this second quarter underway. You're listening right here on 100.3.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
To Braxton County High School as your Lady Eagles take on the Lady Raiders of Riverview. Starting this second quarter, your Lady Eagles lead 10-7, but it's going to be the Raiders basketball. And here we go, we're underway. Ball thrown into Hatfield, and she's going to set the offense up. Nobody on her. She launches a three, and now we're tied. 10-10. Man, that was out of nowhere.
Well, they haven't shot there for all night so far, or all afternoon, and she just popped it there.
Walked in and sent it, and the ball's stolen there. Braxton County come across the timeline. Myrie had the ball, and it is stolen there by Stacy. She kicks it over to Kennedy. Here come the Raiders. Little crossover, and Kennedy's going to take it straight to the hole. Almost made the shot, but she draws the foul by Props. And that's going to be on Props.
Yeah, that's a move
Zoe.
that she does quite often. But
you notice she does the crossover, but goes to the left side of the rim
Yes.
with her right hand.
Yes.
If they could get her to come down the other side.
Right.
All right, here we go. First shot's up short off the front of the rim, so got a break there. Braxton did 10-10 here as we start this second quarter. 30 seconds deep into this second quarter, and Riverview tied it up with a 3-point shot at the perimeter. Second shot's up, and they take the lead, 11-10 here at 7:33 mark in this first half. And here come your Lady Eagles across the half court. We've got Bailey Pritt with the ball, launches it over to Props, dribbles back over and finds Bailey Pritt to start the offense. Goes to the right side to Myrie. Looking inside, nobody there. Back to Pritt. A lot of dribbling here, Betsy. Bounce pass into Kendall Key. Back out to Props, over to Pritt. Back to Props, inside the key. Bounce pass into Lila Fitzwater and loses a handle on it, and Riverview gets the ball. They find Hatfield, and here come the Lady Raiders. And we got the ball kicked back over to Stacy. Back to back to Hatfield. Hatfield calls out the offense, trying to get everybody positioned. Braxton County's in a man-to-man defense. Bounce pass in the middle. I'm looking here, got Cooper in the game. Cooper bounce pass over to Stacy, back to Cooper. Back into Kennedy, and nice defense there by Zoe Props. And Kennedy just pulls back out to the corner, shoots a long three. No good, and Kendall Key with a rebound. We got numbers as Kendall Key comes down the right side. Full speed ahead and didn't quite get the ball off, but she is going to be fouled. And I believe that's going to be number 14, Miss Cooper. She tried to get in position.
Yes, she did. And
paid for it.
I think if Kendall Key would have just stopped and popped.
She'd have run right by her.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what we can do here. Got an opportunity to tie the game, 11-10. First shot's up, rolls around, no good. So she'll have one more opportunity here. This is one of them games that foul shots is going to be important, Beth. Second shot's up, off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound by the Raiders. Did a nice job boxing out there. All right, here comes Kennedy with the ball. She looks at the corner. She finds Hatfield. She launches it. Long three, it's short. And Lila Fitzwater had her hand on it and went out of bounds, so it's going to be Raiders ball. And we got Perkins in the game. She throws the ball in, tries up. Back to Kennedy, bounce back. She was still standing out of bounds when she touched it, so whoops. So it's going to be out on Riverview, so it'll be Braxton County's ball. And they're going to drop back into pick them up man-to-man, but half court. Kind of a short version of a full-court press here, but they're picking them up man-to-man. As Bailey approaches the timeline, kicks it to the left side here to Props.
Someone just needs to come up.
Somebody's got to be open.
Yes.
Kicks it back up top to Pritt. Swings it to the corner. Myrie all by herself. She's going to launch a three off the frame, no good. Rebound by Key. Oh, don't dribble. Just put it straight back up. And it's stolen by Kennedy. Here come the Raiders. And she does a little crossover, tries to drive the basket. Good defense there by Props, but she's pushing her body into her. She's going to be called every time. All right, so that's going to be a foul on Props. I think, what is that, her second?
Yes, that's her second personal foul.
All right, so Riverview's ball went underneath her own basket. And the same thing happened again as Perkins tried to throw the ball in. The receiver tips it, it bounces, and she reaches and gets it while her feet's out of bounds. So that's a deja vu there. All right, Braxton County's ball as they bring it up the floor. 5:42 remains in this first half. Your Eagles trail 11-10. And ball's thrown to the middle to Kendall Key. And we've got a jump ball.
Should save here.
All right, so it's going to remain Braxton's ball. Betsy, we got to find some offense here somewhere. All right, so Pritt's going to be getting the ball in as Braxton tries to break loose, and she does, gets it into Fitzwater, but she's going to be fouled there, I believe. And that's going to be a foul on number 10, which is Perkins.
And you said free throws are going to matter. That's right now we're 0-2, so let's make it 2-4.
Let's put her up to 50%. What do you say? All right, we'll take 25%.
We'll see.
First one's no good. 10-11, your Eagles trail. We need this one right here. Tie things up. Come on, Ryland. And it's good by Kreiner. Good job. 11-11. 5:35 in this first half remaining. As the ball's with Kennedy. She's going to cross half court, swings it to the right side to Hatfield. She's going to drive right at Kreiner. Throws up a little layup. No good. Rebound by Kreiner.
Don't bring it down. Keep it up there.
And it looks like we may have a foul called, and that's going to be a foul on Perkins. I was trying to see how many fouls is that on her. Should be her second, I believe. All right. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. So we'll take a timeout as well. 30-second timeout. And we'll be back in 30 seconds right here on 100.
At Glenville State University, we are pioneers. With over 45 undergraduate degree programs, 17 NCAA athletic teams, and countless campus organizations and activities, we're here to help you build your story while becoming a part of ours. Glenville State University, your dream, your future, your story. Visit glenville.edu today for more information.
That's okay. Come back after this timeout. We'll see what kind of changes have been adjusted here. It's 11-11. We're all tied up here with 5:24 remaining in this first half. And Braxton County's ball as Pritt approaches the timeline. She's going to be double teamed there. Everybody's looking to spread. She goes to the left side over here to Kreiner. Tries to bounce pass over to Mollahan, but good hustle there by Kia. Knocks it out of the hands of Cooper, but it will remain Raiders basketball. So Braxton County is in a man-to-man defense. They're going to pick them up about half court. Here they come. Hatfield with the ball. Hatfield throws it down deep. She's going to find Oval, and she shoots it up, and it's good for two. 13-11, your Eagles trail.
That was a nice-looking shot.
Yeah, it really was. Very fluent. All right, here comes Pritt with the ball for Braxton County. She finds Myrie right at the timeline. Goes down to Key in the corner. Key looks inside. Nobody there. Hands it back off to Myrie. Myrie being pressured there in the corner. She's getting all kinds of pressure. Tries to go to the middle and loses a handle on it, but Pritt tips it over to Mollahan. Back to Kreiner for the left side. It's an easy layup.
Nice.
13-13, your Lady Eagles tied up. 4:37 remains in this first half. Here come the Raiders. Hatfield goes all the way down the floor, goes back across. Good hustle there by Kennedy to save it, and she shoots a long three. No good. Rebound there by trying to see a number. I believe that's Stacy. And she kicks it back out to Hatfield. Hatfield goes to Kennedy underneath. Nice cut and go, and rolls around the rim. No good. Rebound by Kreiner. Here come your Lady Eagles. Mollahan with the ball, trying to get out of there, being pressured, double teamed. And she cannot find anybody to get away from. So we have all that going on, nothing to show for it. So Braxton County is going to take a timeout. So we'll be back in 30 seconds right here on 100.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
As we're all tied up here, 13-13, your Lady Eagles taking on the Riverview Lady Raiders. And it's been back and forth, a lot of aggression. Just seems like we can't get the ball to fall. Yep, you're right. All right. Okay. It's going to be Braxton County's ball. All right.
I didn't want to interrupt your thought.
Into
You
Myrie.
had a great thought.
Back to Pritt. I feel like I'm at home. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Mollahan kicks it back out. Nice shot there. It's a two-pointer. So Braxton County takes the lead, 15-13. Ball kicked back to Kennedy. Here comes cross timeline. She's being pressured there by Mollahan.
Good
Tries
help.
to drive through.
Oh, no.
And they're going to call a foul on Mollahan. And I tell you what, that's a tough one to call right there with that much action. You know what I mean? But he seen something we didn't. Here we go. Raiders ball. Kennedy throws it into Hatfield. Hatfield looks inside, right there to Oval. She does a little spin move. Nowhere to go. Kicks it back out to Cooper, I'm sorry. And Cooper hits a little jumper. Ties it back up, 15-15. 3:36 remains in this first half. Braxton County's ball. Here comes Pritt with the ball across the timeline. And everybody getting set up, being pressured there. Oh, look. There it is. Back to the corner to Mollahan. Nowhere there. Brings it back up top. Finds Myrie. Myrie tries to get the handle back on, and she's going to be hammered across the arm. Oh, got a little taunting out there. And that's going to be a foul on Stacy. Could get a little feisty.
Well, we said it was going to be a close game.
Very much so. Oh, nice little give and go there. Kendall Key just missed a shot. Rebound back by Kreiner. Balls everywhere. It's like soccer. And Key was able to recover it. But I really believe 3 or 4 people touched it there before it went anywhere. All right, so it's going to be the Raiders basketballs. We've got substitutions here. We got Chapman coming in for Key. And here we go. We're switching things around. Braxton County's in a full court press. Kennedy will be throwing the ball in. She finds Hatfield on the left-hand side. Comes clear across here to Cooper. And she drives right by the defense. Didn't quite cut her off. And goes baseline, all back up. And nice little give and go there to Stacy. But didn't make the basket.
Help her.
Being pressured. Nice little job over to Mollahan. Across the timeline. Finds Myrie all by herself. She launches a 3, and it's good for Myrie.
Myrie's feeling it tonight.
She is really doing a good job. 18-15, your Lady Eagles lead. 2 minutes and 39 cents. Or $2.39. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left in this first half. And good job there by Mollahan as she takes it to the basket. And she is going to be fouled there by Hatfield. And I can feel the frustration. I see temper starting to flare. All right, so that's going to put Mollahan's line shooting a pair. 18-15, your Eagles lead. 2:31 remains in this first half. First shot's up. Off the back of the rim, no good. A little more legs, follow through. We can do this, Mollahan. Foul shots are going to become more important. We're 1 for 4 tonight. I think 1 for 5 now. So this puts the next one up. There you go. That made it 2 for 6. We'll take that. All right, Kennedy with the ball for the Raiders trying to get it in. She finds Cooper there. Cooper back to Kennedy. Kennedy drives down the right side. Tries to block her off. She's just too quick. She's going to drive it all the way to the basket. Shoots it up. No good. Loses a handle on it. Here comes Chapman. Keep coming, Chapman. Up. She's going to be tackled there. And the ball hit the line, so it's out of bounds. It's a good hustle there by Kennedy. Almost stole the ball from Chapman. 19-15, your Eagles lead. 2 minutes, 16 seconds remains in this first half. And ball's in Chapman. Swings it right back to the corner. Should be a shot. There it is.
Oh,
up,
yes.
No good. Shot by Pritt, but she's going to be fouled there by number 23, Oddville. And that's going to make her an opportunity to shoot. Now, this is another situation where foul shots are important, Beth.
Absolutely.
She's going to have three attempts.
Many people don't believe it, but free throws and layups win games.
Oh, my. First one's up. No good. Come on, Betty. Free throws are something you should practice and should be automatic when you get out there.
Yes.
I know it's hard and there's a lot of pressure on the change, but you can get there. Here comes the second shot. Second attempt is up. Rolls around, and it's good for Bailey Pritt. Puts the Eagles up 20-15. 2:10 remains in this first half.
On the positive side, both teams aren't shooting well on free throws.
And that one rolls in as well. 21-15. Way to go.
Got to look for the positive and the negative, right?
That's right. All right, Raiders ball. Here they come. Kennedy crosses the timeline. A lot of pressure there by Braxton County. They're trying to double team her. And she just drives in, left hand up, overshoots, fortunately. Rebound by the Raiders. Cooper's going to launch one. Off the front of the rim, no good. And rebound is going to be knocked out of bounds off the Raiders. So it'll be Braxton County's ball. 21-15, your Eagles lead with 1:50 remains in this first half. And we've got a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute right here on 100.3.
Hey, guys. Get a little Caesars pizza deal. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
You get a pizza. You get a pizza.
We all get pizza.
For a limited time, get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Get Little Caesars new large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49.
Talk about more bang for your buck.
What did you say?
I hate deer pies! friends. Get the lowest price and stuffed crust at $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farm All and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind, and start making memories. Come check out your adventure headquarters, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center.
Back to Chapman. Bounce pass in the middle to Mollahan. Back over to Pritt in the corner. Inside to Kreiner. Nice little give and go. And the ball is blocked, so we've got a jump ball.
That should have go to Braxton.
And it does. Goes back to Braxton. 21-15. Your Lady Eagles lead. And Pritt bounce pass into Kreiner. She's all by herself in the corner, but she's picked up there very quick. Oh, man, I don't know what we're waiting on there. Back over to Pritt in the corner. Chapman now shoots the launch from the guard spot. Just a little long, no good, and ball is knocked out of bounds by the Eagles. And they're trying to figure it out. Thought it was off of Riverview, but it seemed to be off Braxton. So here comes Kennedy with the ball now.
Now you know what she's going to do.
Nice defense there by Chapman. Over to Cooper in the corner. Cooper goes back up top. Almost picked off there. Hatfield gets it. Back over to Kennedy. Kennedy left all by herself for a three, and it's good for Kennedy. You got to stay in her grill. All right, here come the Eagles. 21-18. Your Eagles still lead. 50 seconds remains in this first half. Chapman with the ball on the left-hand side. Tries to dribble in, finds Mollahan. Mollahan has got it tied up again. It's going to be a jump ball and be Riverview's basketball. 43.9 seconds remains in this first half. Kennedy will be throwing the ball in.
The last couple series, we've just been standing and passing the ball around the perimeter and not moving.
Again, they're focused on spots.
Right,
That's what I see. Just play basketball. All right, Hatfield with the ball goes down, and she's able to find Stacy. Stacy goes clear across the court, and it goes out of bounds just over the head of Audville, so it's going to be out of bounds on Riverview. 35 seconds remains in this first half. 21-18, your Eagles lead. Need an opportunity here for the last shot and hit a three. What do you say, Beth?
I would go for that.
Yeah, write that down. Here we go. Pritt across the timeline. Back there for all kinds of aggression by Riverview. Mollahan all by herself at the top of the key. And must have been partially blocked, but evidently not. All right, here we go.
Huh.
Coach tried to say she touched it, but evidently she didn't. All right, here we go. Cooper with the ball. Back to Kennedy. Couple dribbles. Good pressure there by Braxton. Oh, here they come. Thought they was going to come to us. Good hustle and good eye there by the official as she barely touched the out-of-bounds line. 17 seconds remains in this first half.
Let's try that three-point again.
Yeah, well, they had to get a little more time off the clock. Right.
All right.
Pritt with the ball, cross timeline. Finds Chapman right in the middle to Mollahan. Mollahan goes to the corner to Kreiner. Straight up. Gets blocked by Kennedy, and the ball is stolen. 6 seconds. Kennedy with the ball. Little spin move. She pulls the hand back to Hatfield all by herself. Hatfield shoots a three. No good. Off the rim. Fortunately missed that one there. Good job. As Braxton County, they'll lead going in a half, 21-18.
Yes, we got two shooters. Check 1, 2.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
I wish we could get a stuffed crust pizza at a great price.
Get Little Caesar's new large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49.
Look at that delicious crust.
Talk about more bang for your buck.
What did you say?
Where the contestants have 30 seconds to make as many foul shots as they can, and the winner walks away with a $100 gift card to GoMart. We have Jamie and Cohen. Looks like Cohen's first today. Are you ready, Cohen? All right, let's get here. Give him a big round of applause. Okay, let's cheer him out. And crowd, if you would, count every make that he has. All right? Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. All righty, here we go. Everybody get into this. Count it out for him. He's going to make this one. Oh, Cohen. All right, 15 seconds. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it goes. It counts. How many was that? 7. All righty. Okay, we have an opportunity here for Jamie. Can he make 7? You got 30 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. All right, here we go. Everybody get up. 1, 2. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, was that sudden death? Okay, take turns. Okay, everybody get into this. All right, he shoots 1. All right, next one. There you go, Cohen. Can he make it? Oh, okay, Jamie, let's go. All right, if he makes it, he wins the $100 gift card to GoMart. No pressure, and it is in and out. Okay. Here we go, Jamie. Oh, he's short. Get those legs into it. And it is gay. Oh, no. Come on, fellas. Fundamentals. Where's one? Okay, here we go, Cohen. Can he make it? And he does. All righty. You're still going. Okay, and a make. You got to make it. You got to make it. Oh, all righty. Here we go. And a make wins a $100 gift card to GoMart. And he wins it. Way to go, Cohen. Thanks for playing the Little Caesars of Flatwoods halftime shootout. Brought to you by Braxton Live. Remember, keep your ticket stubs whenever you enter into any home game that we are broadcasting, and you have an opportunity to walk away with a $100 gift card from GoMart. Thanks for playing the Little Caesars of Flatwoods halftime shootout.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. To facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones, we are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
With 2 huge and fully stocked locations, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center is your adventure headquarters. Whether you see yourself in a motorized RV, a big fifth wheel, or a travel trailer, or an adventure camper, our Mountaineer RV team will help you start making memories. We have everything. Service available at both locations. Over 225 new and pre-owned RVs on both lots. And the largest parts and accessories stores available at both locations. Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center is here for you. Come join the MTRV family.
I left my phone in the living room. This isn't the most efficient way for people or air to travel. Ducts produce uneven temperatures and energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a better way with no new ductwork and lower energy bills. So everyone gets exactly what they want! Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwoods at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Hey everybody, Tony Caridi here.
And Brad Howe. Tony, why the platform shoes?
Well, Brad, it's called Committing to the Groove. We're bringing back the retro vibes with GoMart.
Then hand me those oversized sunglasses because it's time to strut into deals on fuel, snacks, and more at your favorite GoMart.
All year, watch for Vinyl Value Days, Road to Rewards, and some far-out contests.
So go for good times.
Go for good vibe.
And go to GoMart.
Grab the GoMart app to find a location near you. Stay groovy, baby.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
At Glenville State University, we are pioneers. With over 45 undergraduate degree programs, 17 NCAA athletic teams, and countless campus organizations and activities, we're here to help you build your story while becoming a part of ours. Glenville State University, your dream, your future, your story. Visit glenville.edu today for more information.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
No matter how much you clean, it feels like dust is still everywhere. With your traditional cooling and heating system only having one filter, keeping your house dust and allergen free is an uphill battle. With Mitsubishi Electric's Zoned Comfort Solutions, you can breathe easy. Our advanced filtration is constantly cleaning the air directly in each room or zone. With removable, cleanable filters, a healthier home is within your reach.
Hey guys, get a little Caesars pizza deal. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
You get a pizza. You get a pizza.
We all get pizza.
For a limited time, get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Get Little Caesars new large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49.
Talk about more bang for your buck.
What did you say?
I hate deer puns! Get the lowest price and stuffed crust at $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Here to the Braxton County High School is about ready to get this second half on the underway. We're 30 seconds away. Your Lady Eagles lead 21-18 as both teams are out getting their last-minute instructions here before we start this second half. And I believe it's going to be Braxton's ball starting this second half, if I'm not mistaken, if the arrow is right.
If the arrow is right, that's
so
right.
We will see that in a minute. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all plays out. See what kind of changes was made at halftime, and see if the girls listen to make the adjustments accordingly. So, and I think really if Braxton County would relax a little bit and shoot the ball like they're capable of shooting, they could put some points on the board.
Yeah, if you looked, Mary has 10 points, and she looked very comfortable shooting tonight. So she just needs to continue to put the ball in the air.
And the person we got to stop is Kennedy. She has 10 points as well, so it's back and forth. So, all righty, both teams are back on the floor. The ball is being handed to the officials. And here we go. Are we official short? Where's the other? Oh, down in the corner. I see him. Okay, we're ready. Everybody is present and accounted for, and we're getting ready to get underway here. Braxton County's basketball. Props throws it into Pritt, and here we go. Back to Props. Trying to swing it back around. She's going to dribble to the point guard. Finds Myrie on the right-hand side. She dribbles to the baseline. Too much dribbling, girls. Get her past the ball. There you go. Middle of Mollahan. Back over to Pritt. All by herself. Launches a three. It's short. Bottom of the rim. Rebound by Kennedy. Here come the Raiders. As the ball's kicked back out there. Get on the court here. There we go to Stacy. Stacy loses a handle on it. And it's stolen by Mollahan. And she goes for the fast break. And actually, Stacy kind of grabs her.
And that makes Stacy with 3 fouls. So,
all right, that's a good
we'll
move.
take it.
That's right. That's a good move. That's to our advantage. All right, Braxton County's ball. Props throws it into Pritt, and here we go. Back to Props, back to Pritt. Into Mollahan, swings it out to Myrie all by herself. Myrie launches a three off the front of the rim, no good. We got bodies and people, and there we go. Raiders take possession. Over to Kennedy. Kennedy crosses the timeline. She goes down low all by herself. Is number 10, Perkins, for an easy layup. And pulls them back within 1 point. 21-20. Your Eagles still have the lead. As Pritt tries to get across the timeline. Back over to Props. She finds Myrie. Back to Mollahan. Back to Pritt. Over to Props. She's going to shoot a three. And off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Hatfield. Here come the Raiders. She gets across the timeline. She swings it back over to Stacy. Fortunately, she didn't see down low. Back to Hatfield. Hatfield's going to drive right straight in. Shoots the ball up, and she's going to draw a foul. And that's going to be a foul on Mollahan, I believe. And that is Mollahan's, second foul?
I believe that is her second foul, Gary.
And that's going to put Hatfield to the line for a couple. And so far, this is her first trip to the foul line, and she misses the first one. 21-20, your Eagles lead. Getting some personnel shifted around here. And she'll have one more opportunity. And it's up, and it's good. We got a tie ball game. 21-21 as your Eagles will be throwing the ball in. Pritt gets it into Mollahan. Back to Pritt, and here we go. She's looking down the floor. Swings it over to Mollahan. Mollahan back to Pritt. Good break. And she's going to drive, take it all the way in. There you go. Oh, missed the layup.
That backboard's there for a reason.
Yeah, got to use it. And here comes Riverview all the way down through. She shoots I think that was number 25, Stacy, tries to drive in and shoot the layup, and she misses a shot. A lot of pressure there by Kreiner. Key's going to come in. Kreiner's going to take a break. So it'll be Riverview's ball underneath her own basket. Bounce pass into Kennedy. Kennedy tries to drive. She's going to go straight across, tries to go up with it, and up and good for Kennedy. And that's 23-21 as Riverview hits 5 unanswered points. And Braxton County tries to get it in, and the Raiders have such pressure on there. Kennedy almost stole it. Back over to Pritt. As Braxton County's trying to figure out how to get across timeline here. They do. They find Mollahan. Bounce pass over to Myrie. That one dribble killer. And Mollahan with the ball drives in, shoots the basket, no good. And we've got a jump ball. And we've got a word, something being said over here in the stands. And the official
warns
give the death stare to the crowd. It's over there in our little section, our student section.
Yeah, there's not enough people here to hide.
You can't be real loud. All right, here we go. Raiders ball. Stacy over to Oval. Oval goes inside, tries to get it to Kennedy, and the ball is stolen by Props. And she actually double dribbled.
That's what I thought.
Mollahan with the ball. Here we go. Trying to drive in, finds Pritt all by herself at the top of the key, and she launches the three, and that's good for Bailey Pritt. 24-23, your Eagles take the lead. 5:22 remains in this third quarter. Ball bounced passed over to Kennedy. She tries to start, thought she was going to shoot it, but she didn't. She found Oval, and she's going to try to drive in. She goes up for a shot, no good. Rebound, Myrie. Here come the Eagles. And it's knocked out of bounds. So it's going to be Braxton County's basketball. Props will be throwing the ball in. She does. She finds Pritt. And here come your Lady Eagles. Pritt over to Props. Props takes one dribble, finds Mollahan right across the key. And as she tries to get
her fourth.
And I believe that's going to be a foul on Stacy. And that's big number 4 for her. So they're going to replace her. I believe that was with Cooper. And she didn't come off the floor very happy.
No, she didn't.
All right, Braxton County's ball as Myrie tries to get it up there, but Oval blocks the shot. And now we got a tied-up ball, jump ball. It should be Braxton's ball. So it'll be our ball underneath our own basket. Pritt trying to get it in. She lobs it over to Mollahan. Mollahan pulls up a little 10-footer off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by the Raiders. No, it's bounced around. Key gets a hold of it. And now Mollahan and Kennedy. And Mollahan just takes the ball and kind of throws Kennedy to the left. Good, forceful mover. She plays with the aggression.
Aggression, that's right.
Yeah, my kind of player. Here we go. Raiders basketball as Hatfield with the ball. She'll be crossing the timeline. Swings it over to Cooper. Cooper dribbles around trying to reset the offense. Being pressured there by Pritt. She gets away from her, and she tries to go in off her foot, out of bounds.
We are lucky that foot was there because no one dropped back to help.
She was all by herself. I don't think she realized how open she was. 4:23 remains in this third quarter. 24-23, your Eagles lead. Pritt with the ball there, being matched up by Cooper. Lobs over the top to Props, back inside the key, back out to Props, but stolen by Cooper. Here come the Raiders. She swings it over to Hatfield. Hatfield pulls back up, sets the offense, goes clear over to Kennedy. Kennedy going to drive. Met there by Props, good defense. Swings it out to Hatfield, tries to drive in, and she swings it out to Perkins. Perkins back to Cooper. Cooper going to drive down the right side, stopped there by Pritt, good defense. And she finds Oval, trying to find a place to go, goes to the corner, and I can't see who it was. Long shot, rebound by Key. And that's going to put a foul, I believe, on number 23. And that's going to be a foul on Oval. And that's 4 on her. And Crowder's going to come in and give Key a break. 24-23, your Eagles still lead. It's been a long transition here with nobody scoring.
Yes, it has.
A lot of drought. All right, here we go. Pritt with the ball across the timeline. Finds Props. Tries to go to the corner to Myrie, and Perkins is just too fast and sticks a hand out there and knocks it out of bounds.
Well, your Raiders came in after halftime and scored right off, and they haven't scored for almost 3 minutes now.
Wow. Tries to go inside to Kreiner, and the ball's tied up, and I believe she's going to be called for a travel. All right, so it's going to be Raiders basketball. Perkins is going to throw it in. Hatfield across the timeline, met there by Mollahan. She gets it over to Kennedy, being pressured there by Props. Kennedy's going to drive, pulls up, and shoots the ball. That's experience right there when she pulled up.
Right.
And she drawed the foul on Props. And I believe that's Props' third foul.
She's doing a good job on Kennedy.
And she's quick enough.
Yes.
Good job. All right, so Kennedy at the line. She's going to be shooting charity stripe. She hits the first one. Ties the game, 24-24. 3:15 mark here in the third quarter. So we'll have one more opportunity. She's 2 for 5 for a night from the free throw line. And she misses that one. And here comes Mollahan with the ball for your Lady Eagles. She's going to cross the timeline, looking down low. She goes to McQueen in the corner, and she spins around, back up to Mollahan. Mollahan running the point here. She goes to the corner to Pritt. Pritt brings it back up top, turns around, hits Myrie, and Myrie launches a three. No good. Rebound by Kreiner, kicks it back up to McQueen. McQueen loses a handle on it, and we got bodies and people and basketball, and finally Kennedy gets a hold of it and brings it out of there for the Raiders. And she's going to go coast to coast, looks to me like, and she does. Misses the layup. Rebound by Zoe McQueen, and she's coming down the left side. She's met there by Hatfield. Kicks it over to Pritt, and here come your Lady Eagles. As Pritt sets the offense back up, she's being defended there by Cooper. Goes to the middle to Mollahan, back out to Pritt, back to Mollahan in the middle. Mollahan rolls it out to Myrie. She shoots a three. Off the back of the rim, no good. And rebound by nobody. It's all over the place. Mollahan pulls a roll and scuffle there. Kennedy fell over top of her, and she's tickled. I mean, flipped her. Oh, my gosh. Look, you see her?
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah. They were still laughing down there.
I mean, rolled her. All right, Braxton County's basketball. 24-24 here in the third quarter. And Mollahan gets it out to Myrie. She launches a three. Look good for her left hand, and it is good. 27-24. Thank you, Aubrey. All right, we're at the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. Hatfield with the ball, going to cross the timeline. As the Raiders set up their offense, kicks it over to Cooper, and it's stolen there by Pritt. Good defensive move there by Bailey Pritt. And she's bringing it down the floor. She's going to cross the timeline. Kicks it over to Zoe McQueen. Back over to Pritt. Pritt goes to the middle to Mollahan. Back up to Pritt. And looking upside, there's Mollahan. In the middle, spin move. Oh, tries to go up with it, and it is partially blocked by Kennedy, but she draws the foul. And that is going to be a foul on Kennedy. And believe it or not, that's her first.
I thought it was her second. No, you're right. It's her first.
I just didn't remember her getting a foul through the whole game. So Mollahan's going to have an opportunity. See, this is the point in the game where I'm telling you free throws makes a difference.
Yes,
because
it does.
Mentally, you get ahead of a team, and that makes all the difference in the world. 27-24, your Eagles are leading. And Mollahan with an opportunity to stretch it out. Misses the first one. Need all these. Legs and over the top. You can do this.
You know, Riverview came out hot there at the beginning, but they haven't made a field goal in the last 4.5 minutes.
Wow. And there's a made shot there by Mollahan. And Chapman's going to give her a break. Let her catch her breath here with 1:37 remain in the third quarter. 28-24, your Lady Eagles lead. And here come the Raiders. Kennedy with the ball. She's going to run the offense. She crosses the timeline. Met there by Zoe McQueen. Good hustle. Over to Cooper. Cooper comes clear across court to Hatfield. Hatfield looking underneath. Oh, good defense. Get in front of her. There you go. Over to Audible. Looking inside. Nobody there. Takes a couple dribbles, loses a handle on it. And Zoe McQueen is in the middle of everything. Bodies flying everywhere. Riverview remains possession. And down in the corner, and Bailey Pritt almost stole it again from Cooper. It's going to be Raiders ball underneath their own basket. 1:11 remains in this third quarter. So Perkins will be throwing it in for the Raiders, and she does. She finds Oliver at the point, shoots a long three, no good. Rebound by Cooper. So the Raiders ball. She's going to drive the baseline, nowhere to go there. She double teamed and pressure hand. Good job there by McQueen and Pritt. But Kennedy gets the ball, takes it to the hole. Done a little spin move and drove in for an easy layup. 28-26. Your Eagles still lead. 50 seconds remains in this third quarter. Pritt back over to Chapman. Chapman back to Pritt. Back over to Chapman. Tries to go inside to Kreiner. And with Kennedy there, it's almost impossible to get the ball into her.
Yeah, she needs to maybe dribble around her defender a little bit, make Kennedy step out, and possibly toss it over the top. But Kennedy's a smart player. She may not do that, but wouldn't hurt to try.
We don't really have anybody penetrating. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's nobody penetrating.
They're telegraphing their passes. They just got to work on that. Mollahan now with the ball. Back over to Myrie, and she's going to launch a three off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound to Chapman. Oh, turn and shoot. Back over to Myrie. Back to 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Back over to Chapman. Tries to dribble back up front. She does. Sets the offense. Bounce pass over to Mollahan. She's going to launch a three. No good. Chapman with the rebound. Back over the middle. Kicks it out to Myrie. She shoots a long three. Off the back of the rim. No good. Myrie with her own rebound. We got bodies everywhere. 10 seconds left, and she throws it out, and it's stolen by Cooper. Here comes Hatfield down the right side, and kicks Kennedy on the left-hand side up, and no good by Kennedy. But she draws a foul with 1.6 seconds. And that's going to be a foul on Zoe McQueen. I think that's her first foul, but that puts Kennedy at the line 28-26 with 1.6 seconds in this third quarter. And Raiders an opportunity to tie here. See if Kennedy can handle the pressure. First one's up and good. And I'll have to look because we got two Kennedys out there now. We got Chastity and Carey. Second one's up. We got a tie ball game, 28-28. 1.6 seconds. It's got to launch it. Got to pay attention to the clock, girls. All right, that's going to do 3 quarters in the book. We got a tie ball game, 28-28. We'll be back in 1 minute to finish this game up right here on 100.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
It wouldn't make sense if you turned on something in one room and it turned on everywhere else. But that's exactly how traditional cooling and heating systems work. So you pay more than you should. But Mitsubishi Electric Systems give you a better way with no waste and lower energy bills. Control temperatures precisely in one or every room with no new ductwork. So everyone can enjoy ultimate personal comfort. Mitsubishi Electric. Make yourself comfortable.
(28-28) as we're about ready to start this fourth quarter, and we've got some tired young ladies. We've got some seen a lot of things happen. And I'll tell you what, shooting percentage-wise, I think that's what I was looking at there a minute ago. 25 and 31%, you know, both teams, one shot 36 times, one shot 32 times. If both of them would have been shooting like I think they're capable of shooting, we could have been at a higher score.
Oh, absolutely.
The score doesn't really justify what has all happened here on the court because we have seen a lot of things go on.
And both teams have left 6 points on the free throw line that
yes,
could have made a difference in this game so far.
And they are even because one's 5 for 11, one's 6 for 12. You're exactly right. So, wow. All righty, here we go. It's going to be Riverview's ball as we start this game. Got to start the clock. There we go. And trying to reset everything. Clock wasn't ready. Here we go. We started, then they went down, and the clock started. So here we go.
Yep.
All right, now we're in rhythm. Here we go. Riverview's ball. We got Cooper with the ball. Starting the offense. And she's going to dribble down the right side all by herself. Up, missed the shot. Fortunately, Kennedy gets the rebound. Back up by Kennedy. She's in the right place at the right time.
Well, she had a screen there, and she was able to get the miss.
Turned it right back into her. Whoops. All righty, here goes Braxton County. Ava Mollahan with the ball. Back over to Chapman. Mollahan to Chapman. Chapman back to Mollahan. And Raiders are just in a zone defense, and it's got Braxton all disoriented. So here we go. Pritt takes the lead. Now step up here and shoot the ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. Nice job, baby. I thought we was going to email her. All right, here we go. 31-30, your Eagles lead. If the score's right, is that right? Correct? Yes. Oh, good job by Bailey Pritt as Cooper looked up to see where she could throw the ball, and Pritt just reached in there and knocked the ball out. So good defense there by Pritt. Riverview's ball, bounce pass in, got it into Perkins, and she steps on the line, so it's going to be Braxton County's ball. Good aggressive defense right there. All right, here we go. Chapman with the ball, crosses the timeline, goes to the left side, back over to Chapman. Over to Mollahan. Mollahan back to Chapman. There you go. Chapman pulls up for a long three. No good. And Cooper with the rebound, and she is tripped there by Key. I'm not sure if Key tripped her or actually Perkins tripped her from the Riverview, but Key got called for the foul. First team foul for the fourth quarter here for the Braxton Eagles.
It was Braxton tripping her.
If she says she's sorry, would they take it away?
They might.
All righty, 31-30, your Eagles lead. 6:40 remains in this game. Here come the Raiders. Hatfield with the ball. She'll go across half court. Little spin move, looking for a place to go. Hands it off to Cooper. Cooper trying to get it into Kennedy, and she does. And Kennedy's, good job defense by Mollahan. And the rebound by...
And I think that Allville will be on the bench the rest of the
I think that disqualified her. That's 5 for her. But Kennedy was making the move there. That was a good give and go.
And replaced with a girl who has 4 fouls. So
a lot of pressure. Here we go. All right, Chapman with the ball across the timeline. Over to Mollahan. Mollahan goes inside to Pritt. Little spin move. Dribbles in, and she is triple teamed. Triple teamed. And it's going to be Braxton County's basketball. All right, it'll be our ball underneath our own basket. Bounce pass into Key. Back up to Pritt, but a bad pass, and it rolls out of bounds. All right, here we go. You know, I haven't heard this coach say a whole lot, Bess, but he just yelled out instructions where he wanted everybody to go.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, Kennedy with the ball now. She's going to run the offense up top. She's sitting here with 19 points on the night, playing a heck of a game. And she kicks it over to Cooper. She's being defended there by Key. Back up top to Hatfield. Hatfield's going to drive. Kicks it back out to number 14, Cooper. Cooper looks in. She's going to drive down the right side. Up, no good. Rebound by Kennedy. And loses a handle on it. And there is bodies every which way.
Total pandalarium.
Pandalarium. I haven't heard that word for like a couple hours. I mean, there was bodies every which way, wasn't there? All right, Criner's going to come in and give Key a break. All right, so now we're set. It's going to be Raiders ball underneath their own basket. Over to Cooper. Cooper tries to go back to Perkins, and it goes out of bounds. So it's going to be Braxton County's basketball here. 31-30, your Eagles lead. 5:34 mark in the fourth quarter. Ball thrown into Mollahan, back to Chapman as we're getting ready to set. Cross the timeline, over to Mollahan. Looks down low, nobody. Back over to Chapman, and the ball is stolen by Hatfield. Can't throw them lazy passes. And Hatfield goes coast to coast, misses it, but Mollahan is there for the rebound. She gets her handle on it, and we've got the ball tied up between Hatfield and Mollahan, so it's going to be, oh, wait a minute, we may have a foul. Foul on number 25.
And I think that disqualifies her.
That might be 5 for her. Doesn't quite understand it, but you can only do that 5 times in a game.
You can only do it 5 times.
All right, here we go. Braxton County coming across the timeline. 5:15 remains in the game.
Pop it.
Chapman goes to the corner to Myrie all by herself. Launches the 3. Too long. Rebound by Hatfield. No, right there for Chapman. Knocks it out of bounds. So it's going to be Raiders ball. 31-30. Your Eagles lead. 5:06 remains in this game. And Braxton's going to take a timeout. And we'll be back in 1 minute right here on 100.3.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. To facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
Back to Braxton County High School as we're in a tight one here as your Lady Eagles lead 31-30. 5 minutes, 6 seconds remains in this fourth quarter. Found out a little bit of information there, Bets, right there during the break. Earlier in the pregame, they was talking to the coach over here, Coach Justice, and his goal, he's got 5 or 10 years left here before he retires. He was still undecided about it. But that's why this game is scheduled. He wants to coach in every county in West Virginia.
Well, that's pretty cool.
That's a pretty good goal, isn't it?
That is a good goal.
Yeah.
I hope he succeeds in his mission.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so it's going to be the Raiders basketball as they cross the half-court timeline. It's got Kennedy with the ball. She gets it over to Cooper. Cooper bounces back up top to set the offense. Little crossover. She's going to drive. No, kicks it over to Hatfield. Hatfield's looking for a place to go. Swings it out to Cooper. They're just trying to move the ball around here, try to get a good shot. Ends up back up top to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to drive down the left side all by herself. Goes up, shoots the ball, and no good. And she's going to go to the charity stripe to shoot a couple. And I believe she's going to be fouled there by 21, Miss Mollahan. And that is Miss Mollahan's third foul. Kennedy at the line. She's 4 for 8 tonight from the free throw line. So hopefully we can make that 4 for 10 here in a minute.
Be nice.
First one's up, and it's no good.
She's on the way for that goal right now.
That's right. But I always think that, if I'm not mistaken, she always...
I think Mr. Frame almost had a heart attack there.
Had the big one there, didn't he?
He scared me.
I could have, but of course, I can get you a technical. You know what I mean? You got to watch.
Good, yeah.
All right, she made the second one, so we got a tie game, 31-31 with 4 minutes, 33 seconds remains in this contest. Ball kicked over to Zoe Props on the left-hand side, back up top to Pritt. Pritt dribbles to the right side, looking for somebody up. Goes deep into Kreiner. Kreiner does a little spin move. Bounce pass outside to Mollahan. Back to Pritt. Back to Mollahan. Back to Pritt. Everybody's back inside of Myrie, and she's going to shoot it. No good. Rebound by Kreiner. Right straight back up. No good. But she's going to draw the foul. Good position.
And that'll be Kennedy's second.
And that's going to be a foul on Kennedy. And you're correct. That's her second. As Kennedy sits there tonight with 20 points. All right, Miss Kreiner, we need you to sink these. She has 3 points on the night, and I think this is her nice shot. It rolled around the rim. That makes her 2 for 3 tonight. That's good. She have one more opportunity as Braxton takes the lead, 32-31. Second shot's up and good for Kreiner. Good job. All right, 33-31, and here come the Raiders. 4:10 remains in this contest. Whoops. And Hatfield with the ball, trying to get it out of the way. She's met there by Mollahan, kicks it over to Cooper. Cooper's trying to take it to hold, but she's going to be fouled there by Pritt, I believe. Pritt got a little aggressive and runs in with her left hand and draw the foul. On the foul. And you know what I think is really neat?
What's that, Gary?
The officials report to us. All right, here we go. Riverview's ball underneath their own basket. Hatfield launches a 3 way out there, no good. Rebound by, I believe that's by Perkins, if I'm not mistaken. And Perkins got the rebound, and they're going to call a timeout, I believe. Let's see what's going on. We've got a 30-second timeout called by Riverview. So we'll be back in 30 seconds right here on 100.3.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Step up. Welcome back, Eagle fans, as we got 3 minutes, 52 seconds remaining here in this contest. As Eagles lead 33-31, and the Eagles are a little slow getting out of the huddle, and the officials are making sure they are aware of that, so they're moving on. And here we go. It's a run down into place. It's going to be Raiders basketball underneath their own basket. We got Perkins that'll be throwing the ball in. And everybody's moving. And Hatfield steps out for a shot. Gets the ball in. Kennedy over top of Props rebound.
Don't bring it down.
Nice job by Kreiner. She gets it out to Pritt, and Pritt fights her way out of the congested area. She gets it to Mollahan. We got numbers. Myrie with the ball. A little bounce pass. Finds Props all by herself at the three-point mark. Back to Myrie for a three, and it's good for three.
Coach Frame was wanting to pull it out, and she popped it, and
That's
it went
right.
in. And
Don't slow your horses down, Coach. Keep them rolling. And here we go. Raiders basketball. Your Eagles lead 36-31. And tries to go inside, and they do. Kennedy all by herself. Just too much force in there. 36-33, your Eagles lead. 3 minutes, 12 seconds. And trying to figure out what the call is here. Now across the timeline to Mollahan. All right, so got all the pressure there in the world. 3:03 remains in this contest. Your Eagles lead 36-33, and we're going to take a timeout with the Braxton County Eagles. Let's be back in 1 minute right here on 100.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Back to the high school as we're here. The Lady Eagles taking on the Lady Raiders of Riverview. And right now it's a 36-33 contest. Your Eagles are ahead. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Braxton County's got the ball. They're trying to put it on hold. Just being slow, forcing the Riverview Raiders to come out. And
we need someone to come up in the middle there.
Yep, there we go. Ball moved around. Coach Frame doesn't want anybody to shoot it. He's just moving the ball around, trying to force them to come out of their defense. And Braxton County's doing a good job just moving the ball around. As Riverview's in a man-to-man defense, and Braxton is just holding the ball, moving it around the perimeter. Myrie with the ball in the corner. Now she's in a bind, looking for a place to go. Trying to get it out of there. Bounce pass over to Mollahan in the other corner.
Bring it out, dribble.
Yeah,
dribble.
there you go.
Bring it all the way
there you
out.
go. Reset, back up top to Props. There you go. Props dribbles back down this way.
Don't go to the corner.
Yeah, that's got me concerned. Kicks it back up top of the key to Myrie. And she finds Pritt. And, I mean, the defense is doing a really good job. We're down to the 2-minute mark. And she kicks it up to Props. Props looking for a place to go. And finally, we've got a foul on number 4. And that's going to be on Miss Ball. And we're looking for that's the 15th foul. So that's going to put, I believe, Miss Props at the line, shooting 2. That rule change does affect the outcome of the game
sure
now
does,
because now
yes.
the rest of the game, any foul, Braxton's going to go to the line shooting a pair. We're 2 minutes, 1 second left in this fourth quarter, and we got Zoe Props at the line shooting a pair. First one's, and it's good, 37-33.
When it counts.
That's right. She'll have one more opportunity here. And it's up and good for Zoe Props. Good job. And here come the Raiders. Kennedy with the ball across the timeline. She's going to take it straight to the hole, I have a feeling. She tries to go straight in. A little spin move up and good for Kennedy. And that's going to be a timeout as the Eagles lead 38-35. 1:52 remains in the contest. And we'll be back in 60 seconds right here on 100.3.
At Glenville State University, we are pioneers. With over 45 undergraduate degree programs, 17 NCAA athletic teams, and countless campus organizations and activities, we're here to help you build your story while becoming a part of ours. Glenville State University, your dream, your future, your story. Visit glenville.edu today for more information.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Welcome back to the Braxton County High School as your Lady Eagles lead 38-35. 152 remains in this contest. It's going to be Braxton's basketball after a made shot by Kennedy. All right, it's going to be Braxton County's ball, getting ready to throw it in. The ball's inbound to Mollahan, back to Pritt. She's going to cross the timeline. They're going to cross the... tries to go for it. Nice save by Myrie. Kicks it back up to Props. And Riverview's got an aggressive defensive way. He's trying to tell them to foul, and they're just looking at the basketball. There you go. Finally, they got somebody that understands that he wanted to foul intentionally.
I mean, I thought somebody was going to come off the bleachers and go foul for him. Bless his heart. He was trying.
We're tickled because the coach and the official was talking, and a good shot by Pritt there, and it is good by Bailey Pritt because he was screaming his guts out to foul, and his players were looking at him like a deer in the headlight. All right, so Bailey Pritt will have one more opportunity as your Eagles lead 39-35. 134 remains in the contest. Second shot's up, in and out, no good. Rebound Kennedy. Here come the Raiders, and I have a feeling she's going to take her to the hole. She's very athletic and almost lost it. Kicks it to the corner to number 4. Shoots a long shot by Ball. No good. Rebound by Kennedy. Tries to go back up, and she is fouled.
And that's not necessarily a bad foul there because he's going to force her for the 2.
It's going to be a foul on number 21, which is going to be Miss Mollahan. I believe that's her 4th. But that's going to put Kennedy in the line, and she is 5 for 10 tonight. So she'll have one opportunity or 2 opportunities here to... First one's up, and it is good. 39-36. 123 remains in this contest. Kennedy will have one more opportunity. She has played one heck of a game here. She has been the general on the floor, when you have to say, Betts. Yes, she is. Second shot's up, no good, off front of the rim. Rebound, Braxton County. Mollahan gets control of it, and she is triple teamed. And we've got a foul, I believe, on number 10. And that is going to be on Perkins. And that'll put Mollahan at the line. Score of 39-36 with 119 remaining in this contest. This is going to be just a strategic end here as they try to figure out who can make the foul shots and who can't. All right, Miss Mollahan, we're counting on you. Shots up. Off the back of the rim, no good. That makes her 2 for 5 from the field today. We'll have one more opportunity here. We could use a free throw here, Miss Mollahan. Shot is up, and it's good. 40-36, takes a 4-point lead here at 119. And here comes Hatfield across the timeline. She's met there by Mollahan, trying to drive it all the way in. Good defense there by Mollahan. Tries to kick it back out to Cooper. Cooper resets the offense. Bounce pass into Kennedy, but she's being held there by Props. I'm sure that's what the call is.
I think that'll put her to the free throw line.
And that's going to be a foul on Zoe Props, and that's going to be her 4th. And Kennedy at the line, and she is 6 for 12 tonight. 40-36, 108 remains in this contest. First shot is up and good, 40-37. One possession game. Kennedy will have one more opportunity here. Shots up, and it's good. 40-37 with 108 remains, and I believe we're going to have a timeout by Riverview. Your Eagles lead by 2 points, 40-38, and it's going to be a 60-second timeout. We'll take 60 seconds as well, right here on 100.3.
Hey guys, get a little Caesars pizza deal. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
You get a pizza. You get a pizza.
We all get pizza.
For a limited time, get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Get Little Caesars new large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49.
Talk about more bang for your buck.
What did you say?
I hate deer puns! Get the lowest price in stuffed crust at $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
That's true. High school as your Lady Eagles take on the Lady Raiders of Riverview. Braxton leads right now 40-38 with 1:08 remains in this contest. Ava Mollahan with the ball, looking for a place to go, and she is going to be fouled there by number 4. And that's going to be Miss Balls. I believe that's her second personal foul. And it's going to put Ava Mollahan at the line, shooting 2. We said that at the beginning of the game, that foul shots are going to be the determining factor of this contest.
I believe we did.
I think I was talking to you about that. Mollahan's opportunity at the line. Her first one's up. And it is good for Mollahan, 41-38. 1:06 remains in the contest. Good job. One more. Good job. All right, good job, Ava. All right, Miss Mollahan helps at 42-38, contributes to the cause. 1:03.
Walk.
Oh.
You still can't. You still can't do that, buddy.
Yeah. And Kennedy steals the ball and puts an easy basket in the basket for a score of 42-40 with 49 seconds left. She juggled the ball as she made the steps, and they said the ball was touched and she could still travel, is the way I understood it, but you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Unless the ball's tipped completely out of her hand. And I don't think it left her hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she would have caught it. All right, let's go put Bailey Pritt at the line to shoot. First one's up and good for Pritt. 43-40, 49 seconds in this contest. She'll have one more opportunity here. Shots up, and it's good for Pritt. 44-40, 49 seconds. Ball back to Kennedy, and she's been majority of their scoring. Back over to Hatfield. Hatfield looks inside, nobody there. Finds Kennedy, she's trying to drive, and she launches it, and it's up and good for Kennedy. 44-42, Braxton County gets the ball in quick. She's trying to get it in the way, and she's going to be fouled there by number 10.
And that's number 4 on.
That's a foul
Perkins.
on number 10. And that's going to put Pritt at the line. 44-42, 32.9 seconds remains in this contest. This is almost as like the contest at halftime.
Yeah, you're right.
So here we go. Pritt shoots the first one. It's up and good for Bailey Pritt. 45-42. She'll have one more opportunity here. It's in the air. It's good for Pritt. 46-42, 4-point spread. Now Braxton County puts a little bit more pressure on him. Here comes Hatfield across the timeline. She's going to go coast to coast. I'm sorry, that was not Hatfield, I don't believe, or was it? Can't see them.
I think it was Hatfield.
Oh, yeah, it was Hatfield. My bad. And then we got a foul. So that's going to put Hatfield at the line, shooting 2. 26 seconds.
And right now, Mollahan and Props both have 4 fouls.
Pressure's on. All right, here we go. First shot's up, and it's good. 46-43. Got a substitution. Got Miss Chapman coming in for Mollahan. Give her a break.
Oh, that's Mollahan has 5 fouls.
Is that her 5th?
Yep. So she's out for the
Yep,
evening.
Mollahan is retired. So Hatfield will get one more opportunity. Shots up, and it's good. 46-43, I believe. 46-43 with 26 seconds left. Braxton's going to take a timeout, talk things over. We'll be back in 1 minute right here on 100.3.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind, and start making memories. Come check out your adventure headquarters, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
Back, Braxton County fans, is here to the high school. 26.6 seconds remains in this contest. Your Lady Eagles lead 46-44 over the Lady Raiders of Riverview. It's going to be Braxton County's ball after a made basket by the Lady Raiders. And Props is going to be getting the ball in as this everybody breaking. Gets the ball to the corner, back to Pritt. And Pritt is fouled instantly. So 1 second comes off the clock, and that's going to be a foul on Hatfield. So Hatfield, that's her third foul, I believe. And that's going to put Pritt at the line to shoot 2. 46-44, 25 seconds remains, and her first attempt is about to happen. Here the ball's in the air. And off the side of the rim, no good. She'll have one more opportunity here to add.
She's going to get this one.
Yeah, here we go. It's up and good for Bailey Pritt. 47-44. Here come the Raiders. And Hatfield with the ball across the timeline. She's going to go coast to coast. She launches it up. And it's good for Hatfield. 47-46. Braxton County got to get the ball in. Here comes Zoe Props with the ball. And she is shoved by Hatfield. And that could almost be an intentional. Let's see what's happening here. And he doesn't call the intentional. He just and that's a hard one right there at the end because she's launching forward.
Right.
And it wasn't like she meant no harm, and then she had to really reach out there to get the foul.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Props will have an opportunity for 2. 47-46. 13 seconds remains in this contest, and Zoe Props at the line shooting 2. First one's up. Bounces around. Oh, everywhere but in. That's all right. It's all right. 47-46. 13 seconds left. Big shot here by Zoe Props. And it's up. Off the side of the rim, no good. Good job by Jay Chapman. She gets the rebound, tries to go up. Hits the back of the rim, no good. And we're going to have a foul, I believe, on Kennedy. Maybe. Foul on Kennedy. So that's going to put somebody should be shooting.
She thinks she was
fouled. She thought she was fouled, yeah. I thought she misunderstood that. So, what a change of events. That puts Props at the line. 47-46, 8 seconds remains, and she'll have an opportunity to shoot 2. First one's up. No good. A lot of pressure out there when you're shooting these foul shots. And he's got one more opportunity here. And shot in the air, it's up. Rolls right, and it's good for 48-46. And the ball's got in quick. Here comes Hatfield across the timeline. She tries to get over to Kennedy, and the ball's knocked away, but Kennedy gets a hold of it, shoots it up, it's no good off the side of the rim, and knocked out of bounds by Braxton County. It's going to be Riverview's ball with 0.8 seconds on the clock. 0.8 seconds on the clock. Your Eagles lead 48-46. Just got to get the ball touched. Ball's trying to get thrown in. It's a bounce pass in and hits. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be Cooper getting the ball in. No, Perkins. Perkins gets it into number 4. That's too much time. And the clock expires. That's going to be the contest as your Eagles win 48-46. Woo! That brought her down to the end. as both teams make their way to congratulate each other. The Eagles are victorious, 48-46. We're going to take a break here for about 2 or 3 minutes and catch our breath and read some stats and get everything counted up, and we'll be back to present those to you and hopefully catch up with Coach Frame. So we're back here in a couple minutes. Listen to